Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And yes, I have another Apex video for you today. And I really like this video because I'm playing with my cousin and he's fairly new to Apex. And I say fairly new because he's been playing for a couple of weeks and he's getting pretty good. And in this video you'll see what I'm talking about.
You must understand death.
Now my cousin is the one that picked the Mirage. And I went with Bloodhound, of course, because Bloodhound is one of my favorite characters. I like the new ability, well not the new ability, but the buff ability that they gave him. And I think it's really good. I do think they should have added some more stuff to him. There's some other things, but I'll talk about that in another video.
This is your champion.
I will choose our location for bets.
Okay, now I'm not really fond of being the jump master, and if you watched my video before, then you know that I'm not really big on jumping, but I decided to jump this time because like I said, I have my cousin with me. So I was like, you know what, let's give it a go. Now we're landing in Lava City. For those who don't know, Lava City is always dead. Always. I don't care what anybody says. It's always dead unless the blue light is there. Then it's a hot spot. So you know we're doing our thing, looting up, armoring up, getting ready for our battle, doing our thing. And things don't really heat up until we get to about this part. So I'm looking around like, where is everybody? I didn't hear no shooting for a minute. And then all of a sudden, I hear gunfire. I'm like, where is it coming from? I notice it's coming from the refinery, so I'm like, oh, well, let's go. Might as well get some kills. Now, you know when you hear a shootout, a team's fighting another team. So you know what that means. Easy kills. Let's go get it. Now I'm trying to be smart and not just go gun-ho and jump into the battle. So I'm like assessing the situation, trying to figure out where everybody is. I don't see any footprints. I don't see any jumps. You know, Bloodhound is good at tracking that stuff. So when I didn't see anything, I was like, they haven't been here. They're not around. They're not really that close. But that gunfire says otherwise.
There's a jump pad here.
Yeah, I don't know why I punched right there. I slip on the button or something.
Scanning the area. Someone traveled through here recently.
So all of a sudden I see this Octane just jump into the sky. I'm like, oh snap.
Hostile over there.
I go after that bungalow real quick. She wasn't paying attention to me. I said, why not?
Making contact with them.
Now this Octane just came out of nowhere. Lit me up with the Peacekeeper. At this point, I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. There's nothing I can possibly do. I'm gonna die. It's over. So I'm like, let me at least get out of the way. And so I'm like, I don't want to die. So I tell my cousin, yo, come pick me up.
This way. Let's go.
So he makes it over to me, which I'm just like really surprised because honestly, I thought we were dead.
Mirage here to save the day. New kill leader.
And this
Soon to be me.
would become the smartest thing he does.
Taking a moment to recharge my shield.
So I take my charge up. I was like, might as well, can't go into battle and get lit up. So I heal up as quickly as I can. Now, I get shot at, but I don't even know where from. So I'm just like, okay, let me assess the situation. Let me back up and see where I'm getting shot from.
Revere the new kill leader.
And I'm like, at this point, I'm really mad. I'm mad at that Octane because he killed me so fast. Like he dropped me with like 2 shots from the Peacekeeper, and I was just like, no way. Then all of a sudden, I see whoever that is just chilling up top. I try to shoot that ray, She took it off. I'm just like focused on this Octane. I really want to get him back for killing me. So it turns out that was a Watson. Take her out. And here comes the raid. And I'm lighting her up. And here comes Lifeline out of nowhere. And I just light her up. And that was the last squad. And then there goes the Wraith taking off. And I'm just like, damn. I'm still worried about this Octane though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm still thinking about that Octane. I really want to get him back. So teammate goes down. And I'm just like, who took him out? I see my cousin standing there looting. Gets shot. I give him cover. And it's that same Octane now. I'm really pissed off because he got off another shot. And so I'm just like, dude, I'm sick of this Octane.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
So I charge up. And I'm like, I'm gonna get this Octane. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go get the teammate back. Now I hear my cousin getting shot in the background, but I'm like, I'm already down here. I might as well bring back the teammate real quick, and then I'm gonna go back and get my cousin. Hopefully they didn't, you know, take him out. So I'm on my way back, and unfortunately, by the time I get there, they take him out. And it's that same Octane. And I'm like, now I'm really pissed off. And so I go to shoot him, and this is what really makes me even more mad. In the midst of healing, he gets a shot off. Like, okay, how does that even happen? How do you get a shot off and you got a shield battery in your hand? Pissed me off. So I'm like, you know what? I'm taking this Octane out, and I'm taking him out right now. And I hear him running through the building, and I'm like, I think he's right below me. So I'm like, let me check.
Almost there. We are close.
And he comes out. And I'm just like, finally lit him up. And before he can put up the shield, take him out with the people, which was so sweet. Felt so good to get him finally. And so now I'm like, okay, ring's closing. Let me get up out of here. Get my cousin's banner. And I realize I have no shield. So I'm like, okay, let me loot the shields that my cousin have, just a couple of shields that he have, and I'm like, I'm gonna take care of this Wraith later. So we're trying to get out the ring, and I'm just like, I know she's there,
Placing gas trap.
and I'm telling the teammate, but he's not coming back. He's not slowing down. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta take her out. And thankfully, I did. And of course, I looted her. Yes, I earned it. So I looted whatever I could,
Remarkable kill.
and I hurry up and get up out the ring. Almost hurry. I did get out the ring though. So now at this point, I'm like, okay, I barely have any shields. I got only 2 shield cells left from what I got from my cousin's box. I'm like, dude, if we run into anybody else, I'm pretty much screwed. And so I'm like, oh, I gotta do what I gotta do. So, you know, I used only 2 shield cells that I had.
To recharge my shields.
Okay, so at this point, I'm like, okay, care package. Let's go get it. And I see a player jumping off into the distance after the loot package. So I'm like, oh, snap. Let me take them out real quick. They never made it to the loot. I don't even know where they went until, like, I just saw the footprints and stuff. I'm like, oh, I could have sworn they was over there. They're running. I'm running after. I'm like, you know what? They're not paying attention. They don't see me. Let me take them out. Before he can even get a shot. Took them out. Turned into the kill leader. Had no idea that was the last member. I was just on the hunt. I was really pissed off from that Octane, and I was just like, you know what? I'm mad. I'm gonna take it out on everybody else. Now, at this point, I already know I used my special. We're down to a few squads. I know I need my special back, so I exchanged it for some ammo. Now, mind you, I'm not thinking about the fact that I did not have any shields. That was not on my mind. I was like, I'm good. I got gold shields. I'm good to go. I'm invincible. Yeah, I know. Rookie mistake. I know. Rookie mistake. But it's the heat of the moment. All I can think about is getting my cousin's banner, bringing him back down, and
Let's explore this way.
just finishing off the rest of the squad. So I see the beacon off in the distance. I'm like, okay, cool. All of a sudden, I see this Pathfinder just cross my screen. I'm like, yo, Pathfinder, like, what are you doing?
Forget that.
Let's go after him. So we go after him. Now, here's where I make a good number of mistakes. Number one, I missed. Number two, I accidentally fell off that edge. I did not plan that. And then I missed with the arc star and hit nothing but mountain. Literally 3 mistakes in one instant, just like that. I was like, I smacked myself in my head, if you didn't notice. Like, I mean, you probably didn't notice it, but I smacked myself. I was like, I can't believe I missed. And then I can't believe I fell off. That's what made it worse. And then I threw an arc star at a mountain. Like,
We have the benefit.
that crap really made me mad. Anyway, teammate brings my cousin back. I'm like, okay, in my mind, I'm thinking, yo, I gotta make sure they do not come back and try to kill my cousin, because, you know, that's a beacon for an easy kill. A drop ship? Are you kidding me? Everybody comes. So I look off into the distance and I see somebody. I thought it was that Pathfinder that I missed, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go finish him off. So I just run over there. I didn't tell my teammates that I was heading over there. I just told them where the enemy was, and I just took off. And I'm just like, I'm gonna get him, because I messed up. And here where I messed up again, I throw a thermite, and then I missed the zip line that I wanted to take. I took the first one instead of the second one, which was above that. But I'm glad I did, because I would have landed right in that thermite and burned myself. So it worked out. Doesn't notice me, and this is the end result. I use my special to quickly take him out. Turns out he was the last member of the squad. Did not know that. At least I thought he was the last member. But anyway, I pinged the box for my cousin to let him know, like, hey, come get some stuff. I just dropped this dude. And in my mind, I'm just worried about my cousin. I'm like, okay, I gotta make sure no one comes and picks him off. I'm scanning areas just to make sure he's clear. Now, mind you, I still do not have any shield cells, but I was not thinking about that at that time. I was just focused on my cousin and getting his stuff back and getting him back into the game. I even looked at my inventory and still did not notice I did not have any shield cells. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. At this point, I'm just like, let me just help my team get where we need to get, which is champions towards the end of this game.
Taking him out with a decoy.
So after everything is all said and done, we looted everything. We headed back to the circle, and I spot that Pathfinder I was looking for. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh, this dude went back and got his team and then came back. Now, again, I'm about to make a good number of mistakes, and it kind of pissed me off, because I keep doing this, and I really try and watch my videos and make sure I don't do this again. Now, I'm lighting it up in single fire, right? This dude takes off, and I had no idea where he went and how he moved so fast. And he ends up next to my other teammate, the Caustic, along with his teammate. I was like, how did he get there so fast? So we're having a nice little shootout. Right? He has gold shields, I have gold shields. But guess what? I don't have any shield cells. So at this point, I'm nervous, because I'm like, I know I don't have any shield cells, but that Pathfinder don't know. So I'm like, please let me drop this guy. And we're just batting it out between them. And lucky for me, he jumped. And he jumped right into my bullets. And as you can see, I'm trying to take him out. And I'm like, okay, I don't got time for this. I heal up as fast as I possibly can. Mind you, no more shield cells. I still don't have shield cells, and I did not realize it until I was fighting that Pathfinder. Then I take him out real quick. To only fight the teammate and lose. I lost because I did not have any shield cells, and I went into the battle just like that and ruined the game for my team. So just thinking about that is just like really upsetting. So the moral of the story is, pay attention to what you have and don't panic. But But anyway, we could have won that game. I messed up, and that was the end result. Well, that's the end for my video. I hope you liked it as much as I enjoyed making
This
it.
is what happens.
Until next time, keep those rain catchers out so you can catch the next drop.